guys, thanks for joining me today. Today I wanted to share with you a workout using elastic bands. So these are a great tool to have for a workout. They're very inexpensive. They come in a variety of intensities, starting from your lightest. They have a medium, a heavy, and some brands will even have a super heavy band. They're great for people who are just starting out to their workout and actually can be used all the way up to the person who's advanced. They're used a lot for injury rehab. They're excellent if you travel. Really easy to throw in your suitcase and get a workout done in your hotel room. And they're also excellent for people who don't have a lot of space at home. You can get a great workout in and then throw this back in the drawer when you're finished. So, if you're just starting out today, make sure you're warmed up. Grab your light band if this is something you've never done before. I'm going to use the medium and heavy band today, better for people who are more advanced. So I'm going to start with the heavy band. Standing right in the middle of that band, we're going to start off with a squat. So hands are down at your sides. The further you step out, the harder it's going to be. So I'm going to keep my feet about hip width. Squat down, weight is in the heels, knees are back behind those toes. Bring the handles to your shoulders. This is where they're going to stay. You're going to press up through your heels, lower back down. So you're pushing up to resist that exercise band, getting a great workout in the legs. The arms and core are having to work to keep the handles by your shoulders. So I want you to do 12 of these. Breathing throughout, slow and mindful of that core. And then we'll progress to the next exercise. Now we're working on the arms. So you're going to take your medium band, raise one arm up above your head, use the other arm to anchor the band in along your back. From here, you're going to squeeze the arm straight, lower it back behind your head. The key to isolating the triceps is to really make sure that upper arm is squeezed in behind your head and you're pushing that arm up straight. Core is always activated. Slight bend in those knees to protect the joints. And let's do 10 each side. We're back to the legs. Grab your medium band. And you're going to stand right in the middle of the band, bringing the hands right into your hips. You're going to anchor them on your hip bones. From here, they don't move. This is called Frankenstein's. So literally, you look like you're walking like a Frankenstein monster. The leg lifts straight out to the side. Really great exercise for the hips, bum muscles, and down the side of the leg. So I want you to do 10 each side. Let's stick with the medium band. You're going to stand right in the middle again. Hands are down by your sides, palms are facing forward. We're doing a nice simple bicep curl, bringing the handles up to your shoulders, down nice and slow. The key with working with elastic bands is you want to control the movement. It's easy to let those arms spring back down, but the real work happens when you lower them down nice and slow. So you're going to do 12 bicep curls. If you're more advanced, you can definitely grab your heavier band, or you can change this up to one arm. So you're going to take one foot off, both handles and one arm, curl up and down. So this is your more advanced option. You're going to want to do 12 on each arm, and then switch sides. Up next, we're going to hit the core muscles, specifically the obliques. So you're going to drop one handle on the floor. You're going to stand with one foot right in the middle of that band and step the other foot forward. You want to have a nice bend in the knees. Both hands are going to come onto that handle and you're going to pull the handle up towards the top corner of the room, back down. So you're really fighting to keep those hips facing forward, but the shoulders are going to rotate towards the side of the room. Make sure you're breathing through the movement. And again, slow and control is the key. then after you've done 10, we'll switch sides. Standing in the middle of that elastic, other foot steps forward, and lifting to the top corner of the room. I recommend your heavy band for this next exercise, and you're going to take the band and place it around the arches of your feet. So from here, you're going to want to grab lower down than those handles. Sitting up nice and tall, drop the shoulders down your back, core is tight, and you're going to row. So this is a low row, pulling the elbows back behind us, squeezing your shoulder blades, and pushing your chest out forward. This is great for all those upper back muscles. You're going to hit the arm muscles, as well as your core to keep yourself up tall. You can switch this up to a high row, bringing the elbows out wide, hands into the armpits. So I want you to do 10 of each, and then we'll move on. I'm going to stick with the heavy band for this next exercise. So I'm going to wrap the band right on the arch of my foot. Should fit nicely in the groove on your running shoe. Handles are going to go in each hand, and I'm going to place them down on the mat. You want to keep your arms right under your shoulders, knees right under your hips. From here, you're going to kick your heels straight out behind, bring it in nice and slow. So now we're really working the back to the legs. Core is helping keep the hips and shoulders level. So really lead with that heel, straight out from the hip, and back in. I want you to do 12 on one side and then switch feet. So slide that other foot in the band and switch legs. Finish off your 12 on this side, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. The last exercise I want to share with you is a core exercise. So you're going to want to grab your medium to heavy band, place it around the arches of your feet, and lie down onto your back. Feet are bent at 90 degrees. You can either hold the handles or grab further down that band for more control. From here, you're going to keep your arms glued into the floor, lengthen and lower the legs, control them coming in. So we're working the leg muscles to press the feet away, using the core as we lower the legs. Add your breath in, breathing out on the extension, in on the way in. Thanks so much for joining me for our elastic band workout. Hopefully you picked up some new exercises to try, and we'll see you next time.